Hello everybody, it's Tana again. Today I'm painting a water spout. This will be the centerpiece of my undecology for my own wall. 11 together fitting pictures, and this is the last one I'm going to paint, but it is the biggest one, 70 by 70 centimeters. Last week I made the left and the right side, maybe you saw it. This is a split cup pour with the same colors as in the other 10 pictures. It is blue-green iridescent by Pebeo. It is pearl white by LM Creative with satin enamel. It is Article silver and Amsterdam petrol, a custom mixed color. It is phthalo blue, phthalo green, silver. Here I'm drawing the hose or the spout. Article silver and wrong. Amsterdam. Phthalo green, phthalo blue, silver and pearl white to get these beautiful petrol metallic. I had already painted a centerpiece, also 70 by 70 centimeters, but I got impatient and I started tilting, and I tilted too much, so I lost my design. It is also beautiful. I think other people liked it as well, but it doesn't fit anymore to the other pictures. So I had to order new canvas. I had to wait because the delivery took almost 10 days, I think. It's stuck in the delivering, so I couldn't make the picture. I'm putting some base coat down to give the color the chance to slide over the canvas. I hadn't strained it before, so I have to do it here. I always strain my colors before I start painting, because alone from sitting in the container, it makes lumps. Don't worry about all that paint that will go over the rim and over the edges. I always scratch it from the table, strain it 2-3 times, put it into a big container and reuse it. It will be a beautiful light blue base coat for other paintings. So my color is not wasted, don't worry. Okay, the swipes with the Amsterdam petrol. Getting beautiful cells, but I'm afraid they are all going over the rim when I'm spinning the picture. I had the intention to have some icy rocks on the outside, but they're all gone. Okay, let's make a mess. have to tilt it a tiny little bit. It got a bit off center, so I have to move it back to the center just a tiny bit. And then I move my canvas on the spinner because the color runs faster on the outside. In the center it will stay stable. On the outside it will run faster, so I put this side more to the outside. Just that I don't lose so much of the design on the top of the painting. This needs a little patience until the color comes to the outside. It will come, always, it always comes. I wondered if I leave the spout as it is, but later I decided to swipe through to get a little interest. Here I'm cleaning my edges, because when you don't take the color from underneath, it will carry on pulling your color from the canvas, and that changes your design. So I'm scratching the color off the underneath side. And I'm putting color on the parts where the canvas is still showing through. Because I want the sides painted, have paint overall. While you're painting, you have to make decisions. Will you leave your painting as it is, or will you change something? And I decided to change the spout and swipe through, but when I watch it from the distance now, I should have left it. If you like, leave me a comment what you think. always takes a while to spin such a picture until the color has reached the rim and the edges. I considered if I should edit it out, but I decided not to. So you can see almost the full process. Of course, I edited out a lot, but not the spinning. Here I'm going to swipe through the spout, and I'm not sure if I had better left it as it was, or if the swipe gives a little interest to the spout. Almost there. The satin enamel and the silver I find give a real 3D effect to the whole painting. Cleaning underneath again. And it's almost done. So here you can see the full water spout. And now it happens. I say goodbye. My gloves dripped into the picture. I tried to repair it in the wet picture, but maybe I will have to do something in the dry result. I'll have a look how it will be when it's dry. Maybe I leave it as it is. A cloud is chaos, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed the painting. If you like it, please leave a like, maybe a subscription. Thank you for watching. Maybe we see you in the next picture. Bye bye.